Hey guys, I'm back. I am now moved to my new studio here in my house in Alexandria, and things are going okay. I haven't really gotten back into the groove of, uh, I don't know, regular stuff that I normally do. um, I have everything mostly back together, but I don't know. I'm just still trying to get used to things being different. Um, and I know this lighting sucks. That's the one thing that I really, really need to figure out. There is just I need to get some actual lighting to try to do this because this room is not as good as the one I had in my other house. So anyway, I was trying to think of something simple I could do for a video, and I was just going to talk real quick about artist scams. I have had someone try to scam me a couple times, and the first time it happened, it really caught me off guard because usually I thought, oh, it's just gonna be, a scam. You can usually tell right away. They're like emailing you, and you're just like, oh, yeah, I'm not gonna fall for that. Well, what happened with this one is someone sent me a text, which I think at one point I put my phone number on my business cards. Since then, I have taken them off. So I thought, okay, it's possible they found my phone number somewhere. So they're like, I would like to get a mural done in my new bedroom in a house I'm moving into. Oh, would you be interested? And I told them I didn't really do murals. I would have to think about it. So they kept texting me and saying, well, I would like to surprise my wife. We're moving to Butler, and so I thought you could paint this mural in my house before we move in. And since it was a text, I thought, okay, I don't know, I didn't really think a lot of it, but it got weirder as it went on because I was like, so where did you get my information? How did you find out about me? And they said, I saw you on Houzz.com, which I did have a store on there. So I thought, okay, I guess. And I said, what? How did you get my phone number? And they didn't reply. So they didn't say anything again. So the next day they just wrote, good morning. And I'm like, hi. And then I just thought that was very strange the way they corresponded. And okay, at this point I thought, okay, this is an old person that doesn't know how to text. Someone who just doesn't know how to communicate with text very well. I was like, okay, this person's got to be like, yeah, an older dude. So, trying to think what's next. He actually got on my website and said, I would like to have this painting replicated on the wall. And I thought it was weird because it was one of my tree paintings that has two girls in it. I was like, why would you want that in your bedroom for your wife? But I thought, I still was stupid and was like, okay, I don't know. And so I asked him to start emailing me instead because I much would rather correspond on email, so I'd have the record of it and it would be easier to find. So he did. Okay, I had to look up the email. So I asked him if he would send me the email to start talking about what he wants. And so he did, and he reiterated everything. Hello, this is Roy. I would like to know if you can recreate the ties that bind for me on a large scale. I have a wall 15 wide and 8 by 8 foot. I would like to know if you can recreate something similar for me on a large canvas, because I told him I didn't want to do a mural. So he was like, okay, I'll do it on a big canvas, which I don't know. I didn't really want to do it. And then he said, do you accept credit card for payment? Yes. So he replies, How was your weekend? What is the name of your credit card company? My card does not remit all platform. I'm also going to need a little favor from you. Okay, so now I'm like, oh, I get it. This is a scam. Yeah. So, I said, I use Square. Please explain the favor. I'm not sure I would be able to. So anyway, at this point, I pretty much knew it was a scam, but I was curious. Here, I'll read the next paragraph. I called the ex-owner of my house and I need someone to install your painting for inside the property. So he told me he found someone for me, but before he does, he then reminded me that I've only paid 95% of the property fee into this account and I need to balance up before we can allow the installation. Due to my health situation at the hospital right now, the only means of payment available for me is through credit card, and neither he nor the installation guy have the facility to charge to credit card. The favor I need from you is to assist me charge his balance and the installation guy fee along with your deposit fee on my credit card. You will charge a total of $5,000 on my credit card. Once the funds get cleared, you keep the deposit of $1,000 and help me make a cash deposit of $4,000 into his account. Kindly assist me, Marcia. It's the only painting when shipped can be installed into the house. So anyway, that's right then I was like, yeah, you're a scam. But it was weird because since they started texting me, that was the part that threw me off a little bit. So anyway, I did a little more research online, and yeah, this is a common scam for artists. And the major key is, I'm reading on a website here, that they will almost always ask to send you more money than you're charging and have some weird story about why. And this time for me, it just happened to be he wanted me to pay some balance for the house. But sometimes it'll be like, I don't know. But so I don't really understand how they're scamming you. I don't know if they're like sending you money with a fake, or not a fake credit card, but a stolen account or something, and that's way they can get the money back and it's not traceable. I'm really not sure, but that's beside the point. Just know to be very defensive whenever you get emails or texts from someone asking for work. Since this time I got another one that just asked, "Hello, Art by Marcia Furman. First it's off, why are you calling me Art by Marcia Furman? I know that's kind of what my name is, but if you're gonna text me, don't say that." Because as soon as they said that, I was like, oh, you're some guy in like one of those countries that scam people. Anyway, he's like, "Hello, Art by Marcia Furman. Are you still in business?" I'm like, yes, I'm still in business, but I'm not taking commissions right now, because I knew, and they never wrote back. But so anyway, just wanted to do a little talk ski about this, because, you know, awareness, knowing is half the battle. Okay, I've embarrassed myself enough today. See you soon.